Hi guys, RP Gamer here, and I was just about to do a bit of last minute prep for my one shot tomorrow, The Taint Within. It's set in the Dragon Age universe with 1 year after the events of Dragon Age Origins, where the hero Ferelden has gone missing, just like he did in The Witch Hunt, and the Grey Wardens have been bolstering their numbers over the past year, thanks to not having to not bothering to do the joining ritual. Whoops. Have my volume on. Right. So I know exactly where I'm wanting this campaign to go, so that with I want it to open with a combat of some kind, so just to remind me of combat. Now the players of this are all Grey Wardens. They've all got pre-gen, so I know exactly characters are going to be a part of this. I'll put them here. We've got a Canary champion, a Dwarven Berserker, have a Elven Bard, and a Ferelden Templar. Hopefully I do try get it to utilize all their talents, so I'm actually going to leave me up to. I'm gonna open it as I'm gonna let them tell me what enemies they see. Leaves it a bit more surprise for me as well. I mean, they're more than likely going to say Darkspawn, but we'll see. So we're going to be seeing them leaving over early hours on. It's kind of how I do my prep. I have it all in my head, and then it just kind of goes at random points on the paper. So, and use opportunity to introduce characters. Yeah, I kind of have a quite a bad memory, so I write down as much as I need to, even though I'll probably remember to do this. So I like to write it down and do it there. Remember it a lot easier. A lot more fun. I've done that. Area leading to village. The whole point of this one shot is about them going to a village to investigate the Darkspawn in that village that have apparently ransacked it and destroyed it. Even though Ferelden at large believe that the Darkspawn are gone. Excuse me. The Grey Warden know a lot better. So that wooded area will lead to combat. Now I don't I'm unsure how long this will take. I'm just going to say 5 enemies here. Be enough for the 4 of them to take on. Get back to this and put in some more detail. Right. How about the stench of Darkspawn? Taint is unbearable for their newly joined senses. Although I said the Grey Wardens ignored the joining ritual to bolster their numbers, now they've decided to go through with the ritual since their numbers are swelling. Currently, they can afford to lose half or a third or 2/3 of all the wardens. So added difficulty to their detect Darkspawn checks. I'll make that have a -2 background checks. At this moment in time. I'll fill a bit more about the wooded area in later. And for that, they will arrive at the village. And about the village is empty. Here's empty. Empty. Someone in street. No, villages don't have streets. No one out of homes. Houses appear empty. Strangely, I'm going to add a detail which may make them think otherwise. Houses and area appear undamaged and what the taint has twisted. Other than the taint has twisted with its darkness. Darkness. And not during all this time, I'm going to be allowing them to explore. During this time, wow, explore the literal time of life. With this, they can do their roles, or they can do, or we can just role play it out. I'm quite happy for either. So I would say check any kind. About Dragon Age is in each of the stats you get different focuses, such as Darkstorm, which I mentioned earlier, and you get simple things like seeing, smelling. You also get things for willpower. You can get courage and morale checks. That just give them bonuses to any kind. Right. But I'm also going to accept any checks that they want to make themselves. For knowledge wise, or strength wise, or this whole section's going to be RP. RP section. Perception checks of any kind. Right. And this will lead into another combat. I want this to be quite combat heavy. This one is going to be for Mabari. Twisted Mabari. With the taint. Although you can't see it, I've gone into the bestiary of Dragon Age bestiary to have a look, see what they're actually under. Beasts of Fetus, Black Bear, Bear, Bronto, Barbari. I can just run them as Mabari, just right. So take this. I haven't quite copied over as I wanted, but I can fix this. Align. the standard Rabaris. Fine with me for this. Got 4 of these coming at them. Right. Now if you come here for the weapon, all they have is bite, which makes sense. But this +5 next to the bite means the standard +5 to the standard 3d6 roll that everything is. And then this 1d6 +4 is the damage roll. I really like this system that everything is just a 3d6. And then you just simply go from there. Right, let's tidy this up a bit. On a table. Not one table. Don't stack the box. I can get them tomorrow before the actual campaign. Oh, Barry. And also, if I do well if it takes too long to get rid of my Barry, the noise will bring Darkspawn out. So again, look. They're quite weak, so it shouldn't take them long. Then put it in there. First, exploring the village, or they wait for Darkspawn to come. They will notice he leaves a certain house. The house is a basement. In yes, be a opening to the road. If these stuff don't know it's where the dark one are coming from. But basement in floors will be good and you these and then could be really evil and say this is a woman and child. I'll just do what comes to mind on the time. And then as input the they across. The first thing I'll notice is the opening there, that big. First thing I'll describe to them as they enter the basement. In with the roads. They take a moment to look around, they'll see soaked cages in which one contains a dark spawn. And then I think they'll also find that room table. I'll find a table there. Table with papers strewn across. Sign of a fight. But and I'm not going to tell you what they say. Spoil the campaign. Yeah. Yeah. The 7. 7. Yeah. Oh, coming up the cabin or the opening. Now this will mean they could do one of two things. They'll probably fight, but they could run or hide. I don't know. I'll let them describe the rooms, so I might have things in there to hide. But I don't know how many dark spots have come out. I want this one shot to be a challenge for them, but I don't. And a total party kill isn't out of the question, given the tone of it. So say 4 dark spawn here, and the 4 will be. So see what we've got. Your dark zone we've got here. Could have a look. 3 Herlocks and a Herlock Alpha. 3 Herlocks and a Herlock Alpha. Be epic fight for them. Be one more chance of role playing with the big bad. Role playing opportunity. The Herlock Alpha. Not what he wants. Squid into turn. Deep roads. I'm just guessing here at the sort of things they'll want to do, or they could just jump straight into a combat with him. So I don't know what they'd want to do with the. But I'll be giving them the opportunity to talk with. Oh, I won't reveal that. I'm going to talk to him about. But another combat result in combat, whatever they do. Combat with the Alpha. Give him. Not actually. Couldn't be building him specially using stat blocks. Giving him his own character sheet. For reasons which people will find when I'm running it. Now, it actually seems like everything. it's all on one page, which is good. I don't know why I put scene 1. Get rid of that. I'm hoping this will take a good 3 hours or so. If not, I can always bump up the amount of dark spot on their face. At the minute I've only got one full on dark spawn, maybe 2 if they choose up here. But I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope you lot can tune in tomorrow with it. If you like this, just share, subscribe and like, and you'll be notified tomorrow when I go live. Thanks for watching, and see you later.